Parashat Emor teaches us about the loss of the Kohanim. We find that the Kohen Gadol, because of his extraordinary level of holiness, is not permitted to become impure for anybody. He may not bury anybody, and yet there is one exception. The Halakha teaches us that if a Kohen Gadol is walking along a desolate path and comes across a deceased Jew, someone who passed away with nobody to take care of his body, and after calling out for help, no one comes, that person is called a med mitzvah, and the Kohen Gadol must stop everything, abandon everything he's doing, and he must personally involve himself in the mitzvah of burying that individual. Even though he could not become impure for anyone else, for this med mitzvah he's obligated to do so. And it makes no difference who this person was, whether he was a tzaddik or not, religious or not, shomer Shabbat or not, Ashkenazi or Sephardi, it makes no difference. A Jew is a Jew. The Kohen Gadol has a mitzvah and an obligation to take care of him and bury him himself. Rav Zatzal teaches us something incredible, something truly beautiful. Just as there is a concept of met mitzvah, there is also a concept of chai mitzvah. A chai mitzvah is a person who's alive but abandoned. No one calls him. No one checks in. No one writes to him. This person is broken, emotionally shattered. He feels completely alone, forgotten, as if nobody cares. That is a chai mitzvah. And Rav says, you must interrupt everything you're doing to involve yourself in this mitzvah to help this person in every possible way, just as the Kohen Gadol will do for a met mitzvah. Yes, of course, people who have money and give a lot of tzedakah, important people, Choshuve mentioned. Baruch Hashem, they have many friends, many people who care about them. He's amazing. He's such a tzaddik, so inspiring. We all love being around him. He's a leader, a macher, a mover, a doer. We include him in everything. We honor him. We give him aliyot, kivudim. Wow. The successful ones, the ones that have a few green auction, green dollars, always seem to have many friends. But this chai mitzvah, he has no one. And if you would just focus on helping him, do you know what kind of reward awaits you? This obligation is no less than that of the Kohen Gadol with a met mitzvah. What he could not do for anybody else, he must do for this abandoned neshama, for this abandoned soul. So too, what you might not do for anyone else, you're obligated to do for this chai mitzvah. The Gemara teaches us that 24,000 students of Rabbi Akiva passed away because they did not treat each other with respect. This is our last week of mourning for these Talmidim of Rabbi Akiva. I want to speak about kavod, honor. What does kavod mean? Kavod is much more than just respecting differences. The word kavod comes from the shoresh kaved, which means heavy. Saying please, thank you, good morning, good night, that's beautiful. It's respectful, it's good manners, and we should absolutely do it. But that's not kavod. Kavod means something has weight. Kaved, it has significance, it matters. It makes a difference in my life. I don't take you lightly, I take you seriously. You carry weight on my scale. It matters to me that you are okay. Your struggles, your situation, your life, they are heavy and important to me. I will never abandon you. I will never leave you alone. Everything that happens in your life matters in mine. Your life is part of my life. You are part of my life. When you speak to me, I stop, I interrupt everything I'm doing to listen. I put my phone away and I hear every word of what you say. That is kavod. You are not something light to me. You are something serious. Your needs are my needs. It has weight because you matter. It is a burden that I choose to carry in my life. I carry you on my shoulders because you matter to me. The next time you encounter a chai mitzvah, an opportunity to help someone who is alone, abandoned, I beg you, Test yourself with kavod. Do you care? Do you look for a way to help? Or do you ignore it and let the opportunity pass? Because the truth is, if it matters to you, you'll find a way. If it doesn't, you'll find an excuse. So let's find a way. So we should be the generation of Kol HaKavod.